my baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. So today I just decided to film the look that I'm wearing out to an event. I'm going to a MAC event and I received some new products. So I'm using some new and a little bit of old products in this makeup look. But if you'd like to see how to recreate this makeup look, then just keep watching. Starting off with the Petal Metal Primer, and this is a primer that blurs and also has a bit of a shimmer in it, so I'm going to be applying this much onto my face, starting where my biggest holes are, close to my nose. For my eyebrows, I'm trying out the new Maybelline Brow Satin pencil. This is in the shade dark brown, and it is a roll-up pencil. It has quite a bit of a stubby tip. Now I'm just going to fill my eyebrows in as I usually do. Color is quite nice, and the product glides on quite nicely as well. This pencil is actually quite nice. It does come in a light brown and a very dark brown as well, so you could probably find your shade, and it goes on quite nicely as well. I ain't mad. Just taking the spoolie brush and then just brushing it through my hair. So I'm going in with the Wet n Wild concealer. This is in, what shade is this? Medium tawny. And just applying that to my lids, kind of just cleaning up. And I'm just taking a Real Techniques brush. I will just be blending that in and then cleaning up quite close to the eyebrow. You know, we never miss this step, just taking powder and taking another brush and then just setting the eyelids. And again, as I always say, this is just to make sure that when we blend, it is easier to blend and that the product doesn't move, stays put. Getting into the eyeshadow makeup look, I'm quite excited because this is the Smashbox Vlada collection, and this is the Cover Shot palette. Petal Metal range, so everything is the Petal Metal range, and I am going in with the lighter shade first. Next I'm picking up this dark shade, very dark brown, also just creating a C shape, inner and outer corner, and then just connecting the two. Now taking a flat brush, I'll be going in with this shade over here and then just putting that on the center. Ooh, nice. Now I want to go in with a champagne kind of color, so I think I'm just going to mix the top two shades and put that on my brow bone. Wow. Okay. I was not expecting it to be that pigmented. Now using the Loreal Paradise Extatic primer, and I'm just priming my lashes with this before we apply mascara. And then using the L'Oreal Paris Extatic mascara. This is in the shade, it's black. And just going over my lashes. Since we are using some Smashbox products today, I'm using the Smashbox Studio Skin Shaping Foundation Stick, and I'm in the shade 3.1. You guys have seen me use this a couple of times. Just gonna do a few strokes. And then I'll use a damp beauty blender, which I feel like I haven't washed in 2 years. I'm kidding. I washed it a few weeks ago, but not as often as I should be washing it. And I'm just bouncing that into my skin. Flipping onto the other side of the stick, I'm just putting the concealer kind of a little bit in the middle of my cheek, so when we blend we have enough space to blend up and down without there being a lot of product in my hairline. So I'm using a Real Techniques brush and I'm just starting to blend it up and down. Using the same Wet n Wild shade in medium tawny, I'm using this to highlight under my eyes, highlight and conceal. And then just go bridge of the nose, your usual laces. Damp Beauty blender again, starting under my eyes. And then whatever's left, I'm just kind of sweeping it underneath my cheek, just to make sure that I'm sharpening up that contour line. And then just setting my face overall with powder, lightly setting it underneath my eyes. Continuing on with the eyes quickly, I'm going to go back into this darker rose gold shade because I really like what it looks like on the lid. And I'm just going to sweep that underneath my entire eyelid. Then taking the Maybelline Colossal Kajal just to line my waterline. Moving on to cheeks, I'm using the Maybelline blush in 20 brown, which doesn't look that brown to me, but just taking it on a blusher brush and I'm just blending it kind of more towards the outside part of my cheek. And then I'm taking this 20 watt LA Girl Strobelite and I'm just going to be applying that on top of the blush that we just applied, and this is just to give that nice glowy finish. So this is a new LA Girl product. It is Luminous Glow Illuminating Powder and it is in the shade Sun Kissed. Wow! Guys, you know I'm all for highlight and glow, and what a wow. What a blay wow. So in this Petal Metal range, they do have 3 shades, and then they are all quite shimmer shades. It is a gloss, so I'm undecided about which one I want to do. I think out of the 3 for this look, I like this one more. Yeah, I do. So just finishing it off using the L'Oreal Infallible Fixing Mist. You have to shake this up or else you'll have kind of white spots everywhere, and keep it as far away from your face as possible. I always go in with my beauty blender and lightly tap over everything, and this just makes the finish of the makeup so pretty. Thank you so much to everyone who stopped by, who checked it out. If you love the product, especially if you love the highlight and the glow and the rose gold and everything beautiful in this video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe and leave your comments in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. But until then, bye.